Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, just Barrientos here once again. As you can tell by the title, I have got some new bars. As you can see right here, this little triangle shaped box. Those are some new bars. Long awaited bars. As you may know, my current bars are Affinity Dom Steel bars. I think that's what they're called. I'm not actually fully sure. These baddies. I have been wanting for the longest time to replace these bars. Just because, yeah, they're not very comfortable to ride with. Like, it being steel, it's a lot harder, like, on the hands. Like, especially when you're doing bar spins and stuff, it doesn't feel nice at all. And they're a lot heavier than a deck. And, yeah. So, I finally went out, replaced them. Also, as you can see, I've bought some new grip tape. But, yeah. So, today's just going to be a little unboxing, and we're going to be going through that. Let's go. Alright, so before we actually get to the bars, I'm going to show you guys the grip tape first. So all this stuff I actually got from Volo Park. It's an indoor skate park in Melbourne run by Matty Saravolo. But yeah, so I went there and had a chat with him, and we went through a few of the bars, and I think I ended up with the ones that I like the most. If these bars don't go as planned, there was another bar set that I was really tempted to get, but I decided to stick with these ones for now. And if these ones don't work out, I'm going to go get the other ones as well. So I'll have two different bars, and I'll probably have two different setups as well, so that's all good. But anyways, I ended up getting grip tape because the deck I'm going to be putting this on is pretty old, but also new at the same time. I'll explain that later. But the grip tape we got, yeah. Definitely something different. I don't usually run like colourful grip tape like this, but yeah, it's by Rue Grip, obviously an Australian rider's brand, and yeah, always got to support the Australian homies. Yeah, especially if it's rider made, always try and support them if you can. But yeah, we're gonna run this grip tape. It already feels like super grippy compared to other grip tape, even though it's all the same thing. This one for some reason is like sticking to everything. Like it's stuck to my carpet, stuck to my car covers, seat covers. Like it's actually grippy as. To go on the bars, I did some looking and I found some fresh, pretty much, I'm pretty sure these are brand new grips. I think these are just the Ryan Williams grips. They're ones that I'm currently running on my Affinity bars. But yeah, so we're gonna chuck these on. I haven't got bar ends, so I'm probably just gonna reuse the bar ends that I've already got on there, so yeah. And the main thing, what bars did I get? So there was a few options. I know this brand isn't really a used brand these days. I don't even know if they actually still make parts, but this bar was there, and obviously I have really good experience with this brand. A few videos ago I actually made a video saying that their deck was like my favorite deck ever, like one of my favorite decks ever, and I actually chucked it on, and the brand that I got with was Ride 858, the carbon fade bars. Yeah, so we'll open it up, but I ended up with Ride 858. I know not a lot of people are running Ride 858 parts these days, but I really like Ride 858, and yeah, it's just sick. So let's open it up. Sheesh. Look at those. Those are beautiful. Oh. A little thank you note thing. Yeah, that's sick. Sorry about all the background noises as well. But yeah, that is. So the one that they had on display were a lot more beat up. Not a lot more, but like was a bit more beat up. And these ones, obviously being fresh, they look nice. They're a lot lighter, but they're not too light. They are just aluminium. I did get asked if I want to ride titanium, but if you know me as a rider, like I don't really like light stuff. I prefer a bit heavier, but not still heavy. Still heavy was just like, it made the scooter so unbalanced. Like I didn't like it at all. But yeah, no, these are nice. I can't remember the exact size, so give me 2 seconds. So the bar height is 27 high and I believe 24.5 long. Sorry, wide. And yeah, I think this is roughly what I'm running now, the size wise. If not, I'll chop it down, but I reckon I'll just keep it stock for now, keep it how it is, and then if I don't like the size, I'll just chop it down like I did with the Affinity bars anyway. But yeah, we'll chuck these on. I'm actually really excited to see what the scoot's gonna be like. But talking about the scoot, I'm gonna show you guys something. So a little while ago I made a video saying I bought a new scoot and I went through all the parts, and I actually ended up buying the Elite V3 scooter deck. Now I did run this for a bit, but this being a super light deck, the bars being super heavy, it made the scooter very unbalanced. So I'm gonna give this deck another try. I did really like the feel of it, but yeah, just with those bars it didn't feel good. So I'm gonna try it again with the aluminium bars. The weight distribution should be a bit like more even, and it should feel a lot nicer to ride. And then obviously this grip tape is just, it's just everywhere. So that's hopefully gonna look nice with the new grip tape. But let's put this all together and we'll see how we go. We're in my little garage right now. I did just finish putting the new grips on the bars. I'm just gonna let that dry because I did the old hairspray trick. So by the time I finish actually completing the rest of the scooter, that should be all done and we should be all sweet. But I'm gonna start by dismantling everything on this so I can chuck it all on the fresh deck. But yeah, I'll take apart all this first and then I'll chuck on a new grip tape and then we'll chuck it all on a new deck, and then the bars come last, so that'll be the final touch up. But I'll see what I can do now. I'll probably just have like a little time lapse thing, but my back's gonna be towards the end, like towards the camera anyway, so yeah, because there's not much room in here so I can't really move around. But I'll see what I can do for y'all. Let's go. Alright, so I'm kind of like confused on how I actually want to do this. So I think I've decided that I'm not going to do the grip tape up on the sides at the top, just because I don't want to cut out the Australian flag. But I will try and do the full bottom like down here so you can cut at the bottom. But yeah, I don't want to cut out the Australian flag. Like I actually want to kind of keep that on there because, you know, Australia represent. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. If it was full black grip tape, I would have done a full deck grip tape, but just because it's got the Australian symbol, and if I like cut it, it's going to take out the full thing. And then even if I do it down here, like it doesn't work either way because I cut out the Australian flag. So I think it's going to be the best option, and plus, like at the end of the day, I'm not even going to be using that for grip anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, we'll stick this on and let's get it. I just did a little bit of an oopsie. I should have cut this first. It's been a while since I've done grip tape, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. That is done. It actually looks alright. I actually don't mind it. Yeah, the Australian flag is like pretty much perfectly in there and just missed out on the kangaroo's head. I think it just got a little bit of his ear, but that's fine. But yeah, not my best work for grip tape, but I'm still happy with it. It's been like a few years, so I can't really complain. But yeah, nah, looks good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna continue this build, but I'm not gonna film it. I'm just gonna film at the end only because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a bunch of bolts and stuff for the rear of it. So yeah, and plus you guys should just get to see it when it's all completed and looks mint. But yeah, so I'm gonna get onto that and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm complete with the build. I was right. It was a matter of looking for a bunch of bolts and nuts and spacers, and it was whack. It was whack. But we got there in the end and it is complete. I personally reckon it looks so sick. This is the final outcome of it. Yeah. Feels good, looks good. The only bad thing is At the start of the video I said it was the same size as my old bars, but that's because I was thinking of the other bars that I was looking at Volo Park. So yeah, this one's way taller and way wider. Like, I feel like I am a street rider right now. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to cut that down. I haven't got a grinder here, but I'll probably end up buying one, or I'll use someone else's or something. I don't know, we'll see. But right now the scooter looks sick. I think I might even have to change the grips, to be honest, with some blue ones. I reckon the scooter's gonna look mean. I'm happy with the grip tape. I was a bit worried that the grip tape wouldn't look good, but it actually looks kind of sick. Oh, a little bit dirty there, but that's alright. But yeah, no, it looks good. The weight distribution, it's back on the deck. Like, the deck is the heavier part of the scooter, which is great. That's exactly what I want, not the bars being heavier, because then, you know, just, it's all too uncontrollable, for me anyway. Nah, it feels good, bro, it feels good. It feels good to have like bars that just don't, like, even just doing like just the motion of bar spins flat, like, feels good. Alright, but you know how it is when I build scooters, we have to do a dial test. Let's have that, give that a go. Well, that didn't actually work that well because obviously I'm on a deck and it's got a bunch of stuff on it, so I'll do a dial test at the skate park wherever I go to try out the scoot. But yeah, not happy with that. Anyways, the next clip, I'm not going to be riding today just because it's all raining and wet, hence why I am undercover outside at my house. But I will film clips eventually whenever I ride this week. And yeah, try out the new bars, I'm happy with it. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and I'll catch you after we end up getting some clipperoonies. Let's go. A couple days later, I'm at Laverton Skate Park right now. Sorry, my mind is everywhere right now. I'm super busy today. But we're finally going to be able to test out the new bars. I actually ended up changing the Ryan Williams grips to some random other grips from Ramp Fest that I got. I just went there for grips, that's it. Haven't had a ride yet, relax. But yeah, I managed to cut down my bars at home and, you know, get all that nice and sweet. So it feels good right now. It feels really nice. Really keen to ride. These clips are going to be so quick and they're not going to be that great. I'm literally I've just come back from gym, so I'm exhausted already. I've finished work, went to gym. Now I'm at the skate park filming the rest of this video. And then I've got to do something else after this. So I'm in my gym stuff, so mind that. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get as much stuff as we can. But I've only got limited time here, so I'll see what I can pull up for yous. And yeah, let's go, baby, let's go. All right, we're gonna start off fly out quickly. I'm gonna do my first ever bar spin with these bars and a new size. Let's get it, baby, let's get it. Yeah, so much lighter. First bar spin done. Now let's get some extra tricks. I'm also not going to be doing tricks out of that fly out, no way. The sun is just blocking my vision. We'll try and get some fly out over there. Let's go. gonna wrap it up for me. I just want to state as well that it is currently 10 degrees. It is a cold day, like freezing. And I've just smashed these clips out in 16 minutes and 30 seconds. I know it might not have seemed like there was that many clips, but I was really rushing, and obviously, you know, I'm not used to this scooter. But I will say, these bars feel so freaking good. I'm sorry I keep on looking at the screen. But these bars feel so good, bro. It feels so good to have like lighter bars. Steel bars just wasn't it. And this deck, unfortunately, I'm used to the Vulcan, which is a little bit wider. But this deck feels like really good too. Like it feels very balanced with the bars. And like it doesn't feel like I'm just like dipping the whole time, because those steel bars were like 10 times heavier than a deck when I rode it. Obviously this was just an unboxing video, so there wasn't, surely you didn't expect too many clips, but I hope you're happy with the clips that I did do. There's some stuff in here I haven't done in like ages, like ages. I tried to do as many bar spin stuff as I could, but as well as balancing other tricks. So hopefully, you know, it's a bit even. And I know there's a lot of stuff in here that I do normally, but there's also some stuff that I don't do at all anymore, but I will start doing because it feels really good with this setup right now. And unfortunately, if you listen to this, something has come loose after that stack you would have just seen. I'm fine by the stack, like I'm not quitting because of the stack, like it didn't even hurt me. But I need to go, I've got other stuff to do. I'm about to go on a hike. And yeah, it's gonna take half an hour to actually get to where I need to hike to. And yeah, by the time I get there, it's probably gonna be dark. So I don't want it to be too pitch black dark, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Let me know your thoughts of the current setup and what you think of the Ride 858 carbon fade bars. I'm actually stoked on it. It feels so good to ride 858 again. Obviously, my favorite one of my favorite setups was the high roller setup by 858. So this feels good to ride this again. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Follow all the links in the description below. I'm gonna hopefully start posting more TikToks and Instagram related stuff just to, you know, expand the audience. But yeah. I'm sorry, this is so much talking in this video. Have an amazing day, guys. Peace and love. And I'll catch you in my next video.